guys, and welcome back to another episode of Women Unleashed. And today is a little bit different because do you realize you're the first guy on my podcast?
No, I feel special.
You actually are. Like, I've always had women on my
Yeah.
podcast because it was Women Unleashed. It was all like a safe space. But then I realised that men's input is actually really important because we all think very differently, right? And I speak about relationships, fitness, and everything else. But then I've got a lot of guy mates that I talk to, and their perspective is very different. So I thought I'm going to start introducing guys, and you're the first one?
Oh, thank you. Feel special.
Always. But me and you are very the same
Yes, we are.
in how we are as people in terms of relationships and I think just outgoing people, right?
Outgoing, bit too nice.
Too nice. We're pushovers.
Yeah, we are. We are as well. Yeah, that's how we get on so well.
We both understand each other from that aspect. And I don't think I've ever met a guy that's like me in that sense.
No, I'm a rare,
So-
rare breed.
You are a rare breed, but I don't know why that is. Like,
Childhood.
yeah?
Just we've been in Bali a long time now. I've learned something.
Have you learned?
Yeah, it's inner child and childhood.
I'm
And
proud of you.
Thank you. And abandonment. It's getting deep pretty quick, but it's what it is.
It's true.
It's what it is. Then basically you try and find external love from other people, so you give more, and then don't always receive it
You
back.
receive it back.
And then it's not you want more, but you want to feel that love still. And you're probably like me. It's like acts of like kindness, like
Yeah.
not necessarily gifts, but just doing stuff for people all the time. And you don't get it back, and you don't feel as loved.
Yeah. 'Cause you're chasing that affection.
Yes.
You just want to be loved.
Yeah, but the love has to be from yourselves ultimately. Now I'm starting to learn that. I'm just not giving as much. Still nice, a bit too nice still, but we're improving.
It's about improvement though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to be perfect. I still do it. Like, I've become more aware that I'm giving people too much and I'm too nice, and then you end up getting fucked over.
Yeah, or even like relationships, for example, like we've both been in the same boat where you kind of keep it going for longer than it needs to be. It should have
Yeah.
been done. Most other people were like, that should have gone
Yeah, but they do,
a year
don't they?
previous, but then you were like, no, I'm
No,
going to fix this.
I'm
And-
going to fix that person.
yeah, I'm going to
fix
make it
this
work, and it just
relationship.
doesn't. So now I'm a lot more like cutthroat with that now, with women. A lot of my friends are like, why don't you just can you swear?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you just put this off? And I'm like, cause I just want to see if it works. But there's so many red flags previous. So now I have like a list.
And you keep your rose-tinted glasses on.
Yeah, I've got my glasses over there. Yeah, keep 'em on.
What's your list? I'm interested.
It's basically, are you close to your family? Because if you're not, they tend to be a bit fucked in the head.
The-
No
the-
offence.
But it's
You
true.
are. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they have like mummy or daddy issues.
Yeah, yeah. If you're not close to siblings as well, I just kind of think, why? Because I'm very close to my sister. Past relationships as well is important.
Yeah.
Like how many, I'm not saying how many people you slept with, I don't really care about that, but it's more like how long were the relationships? If
Yeah.
they say 3 months times 10, I'm thinking, well, this is, there's a reason it stops at 3 months. It's normally
Yeah.
down to something that's going on that side. What they do for a job or do they work, I think that's important as well,
Yeah.
because we're in a society now where most people don't.
Most people don't work.
They
but
don't
have,
work, yeah.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, so if you do no offence, OnlyFans, you don't work and you do social media, whatever that is, you just fuck
Drug
around.
dealers.
Yeah, or you just don't really have ambitions. I think
Yeah.
you need to have ambitions and drive for me, because I'm very someone that needs like to be with someone that's leveling up as well.
Yeah.
We don't have to level up together. Obviously, it'd be nice to, but
No, of course you want
you
to.
want to have someone who's like, right, I'm doing this today. I've got this plan.
Ambition.
Rather than just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I'm trying to find myself. I think, fuck, I'm getting too old for this now.
Yeah.
You should have found, no offense, but you should have found yourself fucking years ago, Joe.
Some people don't realise and they don't do that work, right?
Yeah.
To find yourself, you need to do that inner work.
Yeah, the work, I would say, because I wasted so much time not doing the work and then just drinking constantly and like, obviously, I still love a drink now, but the
Yeah.
mindset of it's a lot different to what it was when I was doing it originally.
Yeah.
When I was with my ex, I'd just drink because I was sad, anxious, didn't want to be with her, but ddidn't have the ball to end it. But now it's just like,
How many conversations did we have about this? Like,
yeah, a lot. And then obviously I spoke to you loads and I didn't see you anymore, any of my friends, and I just felt so isolated. So I was just like, let's use alcohol. There's a way to fix this. And it never did. And then when I actually we ended, I actually started to do the work on myself and why I allowed that, not like the actual relationship itself, but why I allowed that to continue
Yeah.
and what I will not stand for this time around. And, there's so many red flags at the beginning of that relationship where I look back and think that should have been done before it even started.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, oh,
But I love them.
I love them. They're going to be great for me. Like, even though they weren't for the last person, I'm sure they will be for me. And it just never happens. So now I'm just looking at all the kind of early signs of what I don't want and
Yeah.
just basically get rid of them.
Do you know what one's for me?
Well,
Only child.
yeah.
I don't know why that's like
Well, they tend that because they tend to have all the if it's gone that way, they have all the attention.
Yeah.
So they're either going to be a brat, or they're going to be like, it's all about me, or they've had no attention from the parents, and they're just constantly going to need you. Because I think it's so off-putting when men and women just need you 24/7. Like, I don't know how.
Did you feel like you was like that though?
With
your
my
exes?
ex, do you know what? No, I liked my own space, but then I
Yeah.
forgot about that through the relationship. I felt like I'd lost my identity, so we just spent every single day together, but not because we wanted to.
Yeah.
It just became routine.
Bit
So we'd
routine.
work next to each other. We'd just go to the gym. We'd do everything together to a point where I'm like, well, not. We go for meals like 3 times a week, and I was like, this isn't special.
It's not special anymore. 'Cause I was the same. I was exactly the same. How quick did you move in together?
You know the answers to it. We moved in probably about. So this is the thing, right? So basically, she was still in a relationship when we got together. So obviously, at the time, I was
Red
like,
flag.
yeah, big red, the biggest wave you can have.
Literally, where's the ball?
But she told me that basically they weren't happy together. They hadn't been together properly for ages. Blah blah blah. So I just gave the ultimatum. It was basically me or her at the time because I just wasn't sure what to do. She told me all this stuff. And then basically, I lived in Manchester. She didn't. And then she started to come around once a week. That turned into 4 or 5 days a week. And then it just basically turned into 7 days a week. So within maybe 4 weeks, we were fully living together.
It's very quick.
And I fully lost my social life,
independence
my
as well.
independence,
Yeah.
my general life. And it kind of became her life. And again, the too niceness was like, yeah, I'll spend my whole weekend doing what you want. When realistically, I didn't want to do
No.
that. And then over time, it got worse and worse to just a degree where I was like, right, just fucking, my life's just shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can't live your life like that. Like,
Yeah. I'm not even 30.
that's what I mean. You're still so young and there's so much life to live.
Yeah. And there's other women that are actually not like that, believe it or not.
There's nice people out there.
Yeah.
isn't
And same with men for you. And we've had this conversation. There's going to be someone that's compatible
there? In that way.
in that way at some point in our life.
Yeah.
But until I think we just need to keep doing the work.
Oh, 100%. I feel like even mentally I've done the work, right? Because I used to be like, oh, you know, moving in together after like a month or two is fine. Which with us and how we live, right, we travel, we're in different countries, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because we don't have family, we don't have as many friends around, so you attach yourself to that person. But at the same time, you lose that excitement of the relationship
Yeah.
so quick and
quick.
so early on. So if you move in together within like the first couple of months, you're going to feel like you've been with him for 5 years after 1 year.
Yeah. I think the issue with society now is as well, like we could be, because we use emotion too much rather than logic. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, I miss that person. I
Yeah.
want to go and see them. But realistically, you should still keep missing them for
Yeah.
like 3-4 more days.
Yeah.
But it's also a fact that like our jobs are quite lonely and, you know,
Yeah,
it's
they
online.
are.
So when you have that human interaction, it is a little bit more like, oh my God, human. Like
That's actually such a valid point.
Yeah.
Because people wake up, they go to work, they're around people,
Yeah.
right? They keep themselves occupied, whereas us, we're by ourselves all the time.
Yeah, and especially in Bali where we're 7 hours behind ahead. And then obviously when we're on laptops, all we do is go on Zoom. We
Yeah.
speak on WhatsApp. So when you have that human connection where you actually connect with them, it's like,
Oh my God, this is so nice.
yeah, and it's like, okay, this is what it feels like. But then our brains, and I'm sure the same, is like we take it a little bit more than probably what it is. Like the logic of it isn't
Yeah.
there yet. But, you know, like even the girl that I met here, and she was absolutely, I was going to say she was insane. That's horrible to say. She was not insane. She was temporarily, emotionally not all
Damaged.
there. Damaged, yeah. And I only found that out through one of her friends who told me that basically to stay away from her. She's not good for you. This has happened with her exes. But when we met on the first date, she questioned me about everything in my life, and apparently I passed the test, and she couldn't find a fault in me. And we were literally just drinking something or eating, and she'd say, "So what's your biggest flaw?" And I'm just like, "What the fuck is this?" Like she got a note on the phone,
No,
just taking them
stop.
off, and I'm thinking, "What? What are you doing?" And over the time, I realised like it's actually you, because like I did nothing wrong, and then
Yeah.
she was still trying to find fault in everything.
Trying to find something.
And then
that's
telling me
wrong.
she really likes me, and I was like, this isn't what we're liking someone is.
It really pisses me off when people say that. Well, they're like, well, what's your red flag?
Yeah.
Or like, you seem really nice, what's the hook?
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
like-
what's going to be like that? They want like a downfall.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not necessarily like, I think my downfall is the fact I do get so attached and I'm very over the top.
yeah.
Like I can be very over the top and be too much, but to the right person, it won't be too much.
No, it won't be. But when did you learn that was happening?
When someone told me I was too much,
Okay, that's a good sign.
they were like, Dom, you too much. And I was like, and that actually got in my head because I was like, am I too much?
No.
And then I'm a bit paranoid about it now. But then I can't remember who I was talking to. And they were like, no, the right person will not think you're too much.
No.
They'll love that about you, that you like
No.
this. Because I'm such an extrovert.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're not ugly either, so it's like
Thanks.
it's you know, it's pretty nice if you were like giving a lot of attention. I feel It's when the girl's like, not, actually, I'm not going to say it.
But you know what? That's your opinion because you're anxiously attached like me.
Yeah.
Whereas we attract avoidance.
Yeah. And we seem to attract other people that have problems.
Because we want to fix them.
Yeah. And even this girl that I met, and I was thinking, I can fix this. This was on Saturday, and I'm thinking now, and I was just out with her, and I was thinking, why would I fix this? Like, don't know her. This
not
isn't
my issue.
Yeah, this isn't going very well, and I'm trying to fix my own stuff internally,
Exactly.
and not take someone else's drama.
Yeah.
And then when a friend said, I was like, what would you recommend? Like, it was a best friend as well.
Yeah.
Like, imagine one of your friends said that to me, like,
Yeah.
she was like a best friend. She was like, honestly, just, you need to run. I was like, why are you telling me now? Just booked us to go to like a villa and stuff. Like
her.
Yeah. But then I realised at that point when I came back and I tried to hug her and she went like that and pulled me away.
Yeah.
I thought, you're playing games here to make me chase, and I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing it.
But guys, like, that's what I'm going to ask you about actually, but you're not a normal guy. I feel...
Thank you.
No, like, you are honestly the only person that I know that is an anxious attachment style. That's a guy. I don't know any other guy like this.
Yeah. I don't go up to women on nights out and I don't try and chase them. Don't ask why.
So, yeah, I was going to ask about the chase because guys love the chase. And I had a discussion about this with another guy and he was like, yeah, as men, we love the chase. And he explained it as like, even back in the day, men were going out hunting, right? And trying to provide and whatever. So the chase is like the hunt.
I'll provide, but I'm not fucking hunting. No. Don't want to hunt. I'm not interested.
I'm not doing
Got
it.
stuff to do. I'm busy.
Literally.
Like, for me, I find it distracting, hunting. Like, I think that's a weird term to use anyway.
Okay, let's use chase.
Courting.
Courting?
Yes.
What's courting?
That's where you court a lady.
Court a lady.
Back in the day.
Hey.
Fuck hunting. So I like to... I do like to chase a bit at the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't like somebody who's like really intense straight away. Like, let's do this today, tomorrow, next day.
Yeah.
I do want somebody who says, do you want to do something next week? It's like,
Yeah.
okay, get to
Yeah.
wait, get to speak. But I don't like chasing in terms of wasting time. So if they kind of like, I'll let you know, or
Yeah.
maybe next week, I'm just like, I'm not interested.
What's
like,
the point?
No. Where some men, like I've got friends here who actively just keep walking around different women all day and trying to speak to them.
Oh.
And that sounds lovely, but like ultimately for me, one, you don't get to know someone properly enough, like
That
the connection.
sounds lovely.
Yeah, like that's fine, but I haven't got the energy for it. Like
Yeah.
I've not come here to basically waste my time with women.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm here for. So for me, like I'm not interested in. I think personally, in my head, like I know they go on about, women eventually find men attractive, but if you don't have that initial like, eye contact where
Yeah.
there's like a connection spark, I'm not fucking going over there because so's 20 other men, and I'm not having to see who's better.
Yeah, so
Like,
who's better?
yeah, like the girl come up to me on the beach, come said she was in love. I need a bit of that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that instant.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I fancy you.
Yeah, rather than, should I buy you a drink? Oh, you look great. Do you know what I mean? Just a small talk,
Small talk.
before she figures out if she wants me or
Yeah.
not. But 20 other men have done the same thing. So yeah, I don't chase really, to be honest. And that's probably
You
why I
don't
pick.
chase, you attract
Yeah, but that's probably a story for another day. But that's probably why I attract the wrong
the
women
wrong
as well.
people.
Because obviously with my tattoos and things like that, I think certain stereotypical women come to me because they think I'm this like bad boy.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he's going to be fucked as well. And then it's like, oh, we can just both be fucked together. But it's just not like that. And that's our business and stuff. And then all of a sudden it's like, we don't align.
We're not actually compatible.
No.
But you do like, because you've got tattoos everywhere, you do look at this like rough. Sorry.
Shave
I don't
today
know.
for you as well. Just so I didn't look up.
No, not rough in that way, but like, I don't know. Tattoos are always like a stereotype, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you are literally like the golden retriever. That's what I always call you.
Yeah,
You are
you do.
literally the golden retriever.
Everyone says I'm a bear because I'm just not like. I think bears aren't that nice actually, but
Golden retrievers are cute.
yeah,
like,
they
what
are.
the
Yeah,
fuck's a
I got
bear?
called a bear on Saturday. I thought it's nice, but looking back, it's not. Yeah, I didn't get tattoos to be a stereotype. I just got them because I enjoyed
'Cause
them.
you enjoyed them.
But as I've got older, I've noticed a certain type of women that come to me now
Yeah.
on nights out and things. And I just know they're going to be trouble, but
How are you going to keep that away?
I quite enjoy it sometimes. It's a certain point to the year where I'm quite up for it. And then there's other
But obviously, you want to find somebody that's nice.
I won't find the love of my life in a club for one, and I won't find that in a bar. So for me, I know when I go to these things, that's not relevant to me. How I find them is there's been women that I've been in love with previously that have liked me for me. So I will find it again.
Yeah,
But
100%.
I'm not in a rush. I'm not chasing. I'm not bothered. Like it will
You're
happen.
letting it find you.
I'm trying to love myself again and spend time on my own. And I am starting to love myself again. So I think until I can do that, like when I was speaking to this girl on Saturday, she had so much trauma with I could hear it in a voice. She was insecure about me having my top off in this beach club and the women looking at me.
Your top off.
Yeah, and there's
Why?
women looking at me and I'm just thinking like, but you met me like this and that's how it's always going to be.
Yeah.
I'm always going to have my top off, but like it was hot. I'm in Bali, I'm going to have my top off. She was like, there's too many women here and I'm thinking, but we knew this already. What's the issue? I'm not
Yeah.
sitting there thinking, shit, there's men everywhere.
Yeah.
But she's not done whatever inner work she needed to do previously to now jump into another relationship. So for me now, I'm just the same. Like, I just want to make sure like I fully love myself to a degree now that the next woman I meet is like, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if she wants to stay with me or not. I've got my own life again
Yeah.
and my own support.
It's nice to see that you think that way as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like many guys do
No,
just think that way.
no. Most men want to try and have like a female, like, I feel that they're lonely.
Yeah.
So they need to fill a void and have a gap there, but it's not always the right person. Like, I see people in restaurants, they're just on their phones next to each other. I'm just thinking, bro, like, why are you even there?
Yeah.
Like, just text each
what's
other.
the point?
Yeah.
Like, me and Matt will go out for food and we'll have the best time.
Well,
Literally.
no, we don't even
Won't
have to
even touch
speak. We don't even have to speak sometimes. We have a little laugh, just look at each other, laugh, and then just do
And that's
nothing.
it?
Yeah, but like the thing with you is I can sit with you in silence. It's not awkward. We said that
Yeah.
when we went to the gym. But with some women, I can't, like, I sit there and think, like, they're like looking at me to speak, and I'm just like,
It's like awkward.
I don't want to. Like, we should be able to sit in fucking silence
And it'd be
sometimes.
fine.
Like, I'm not a puppet and performing monkey. We're allowed
I
to
don't
sit
have to
there.
entertain you
Yeah,
all the
time. Like, yeah. So that's another thing. I need to find a woman I can openly sit with and think, actually, this is fine. We
Yeah.
can just chill. I don't have to like fucking be on stilts all the time. Like, where are we going next?
Yeah.
Because the convo dies as well.
It does. Eventually it dies. What do you think? I think this is going to be an interesting topic, right? About having female and male friends. So, like, if you're with a girl and she's got a lot of male friends, and I know you've got a lot of female friends, because this is a very controversial topic.
Okay, so before we get, I haven't got that many female friends. I have quite a few, like, but I do have a lot more male dominant. But I think it's okay. So from my perspective of it, I got brought up by my mum and sister, right? So I'm much more closer to women.
Yeah.
Naturally, I just get on with you better. I don't like talking about sleeping around all the time. I'm not interested in that shit. I
Yeah.
like to just have normal convos. I find women's conversations to be more interesting.
Yeah.
Men's is just very, where are we going tonight? It's just
So
very,
do you want to shag her?
yeah, it's just not much past this. There's no substance with what the
Yeah.
combo is, and I've got ADHD, so unless you stimulate my brain, I get fucking bored.
Yeah.
So I would say for some men, probably not, because they haven't got the maturity to have female friends.
Yeah.
But for some men, I think it's fucking important. And I said this to you because, for one, it's great for women, because if you've got female friends and you're good with them, one, they can tell you how to be better with women, and two, they can set you up with other women because you can give
Yeah,
and if they've
yeah.
got that reassurance, you kind of already
Yeah.
passed first base, because like, okay, I've got something there, so that is a good sign. The only negatives is if I wouldn't say anything negatives. I haven't slept with any of my friends, so it's not really like.
But this is what I was going to say, because people will say, well, this is what I've been told anyway.
Yeah.
Guys are only your friends because they want to sleep with you.
Yeah, and I've been seeing that on social media a lot recently as well. It seems to be like a new Andrew Tate, who I actually do really like. I'm sorry if you don't, but I do like most of the stuff he said.
Yeah.
But he said that you shouldn't have female friends, or your girlfriend shouldn't, because she would sleep with them, or vice versa, whatever it was. And I don't agree with that personally.
No.
And it depends on the guy though.
I think it's the insecurity from the other person
Yeah.
as well, right?
Yeah. But all my girl mates are pretty, and that's just how it is as well. So it's not always the best, to be honest. They are.
No, but like at the end of the day, if you have a missus and you introduce her and you set that standard from the get-go, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
Like, I've got guy mates. No, I haven't slept with them.
No.
And they respect me, right? And I'm close with them.
Yeah.
Like, one of my friends, me and one of my guy mates, we went away to Poland last year. Nothing. We have never kissed. We have never touched each other. Nothing's ever happened. We literally went on holiday as friends.
I think if you met and had like a more of a chemistry to start, that may be different then.
Exactly.
Or if you've seen them or slept with them and then go into friends, it becomes a little bit
A
different.
bit more complicated.
But I think if you just met them through being genuine friends, like, I love it having you guys as my friends, because like we have such a laugh sometimes about
do.
random stuff that like we'll just do random shit, and it's like we can go out for food and it's not like weird.
No, it's
like I don't have to perform. We just have a laugh.
It was you and 4 girls for food. the
Yeah,
other night.
that's lovely. Yeah.
Just Matt and 4 girls.
Yeah, I did feel a bit gay like at one point. When I was looking at women and there's just no other, I'm just on my own. Like, but did feel a bit gay.
Cock blocking you
Yeah,
a
it was
little
a
bit.
glass of red wine. Probably wasn't the best, but no, I think I couldn't not like. I love having women in my life. Like,
Yeah.
I prefer texting. Like, even with men, like texting shorter. With women, I can actually have a proper
Yeah,
combo,
proper
or I
conversation.
can message you and say I've messed up with this. Can you? What do you recommend?
Yeah.
Or,
It's
you know.
nice to have that other perspective from the
Yeah.
opposite sex.
And it helps you see the others, because men are stupid, and I say this to everyone. Like, we're very straightforward. Just tell us what we need to do, and we'll
Simple
do it.
creatures.
Yeah, I don't understand females' emotions, so I'm like, oh, I've upset you. Why?
Why?
Well, you've done this. Okay, well,
You are very you are very
I am simple, because I don't see the emotional side. And that's what I'm trying to work on more.
Yeah.
I don't understand the emotion as well as probably you should do.
Yeah.
But then you'll be like, Matt, you fucked up. You need to apologise. I'm like, okay, shit, okay, I will.
And then you'll own your shit.
Yeah,
And be
yeah. But if I
accountable.
don't get told, I don't know. So at the same point, like, and I think it's important having women in your life. So I don't agree with that statement. I think it depends on the type of guy you are, and I can read the type of guy straight away, just by how he moves, what he says about women, things like that. Like, you know, I'm very for women and what you do and stuff. So, yeah.
Do you know how I can tell? Because I've got 2 guy mates that I'm close to. You and one in Spain. I don't want to mention names just in case I don't want to be mentioned, right? But the way that you treat me versus the way that just a normal guy would treat me is very, very different. Like, I'll see you give me a kiss on the cheek. I'll see the other guy, he'll come and open the car door for me. No matter where we go, he'll always, like, it's just respect in that way.
Yeah.
Like, how you treat me versus how a normal guy would.
I think it's how you've been brought up as well, if I'm honest. Because I got brought up with my mum, and my mum's like 5 foot, but she's very, very dominant, like very strong-willed woman. So I've been brought up to treat women properly. So it's my sister. And I know if I ever hurt a woman in a way, my sister absolutely batter me as well. So we have a very close bond. But yeah, I think it's how you've been brought up with women as well,
100%.
and how you've been thought to look at them.
But because you got brought up by women, basically.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's become such a big thing in your life as well.
Yeah.
Because it's become like, I feel like there was like a hyper focus on it.
I just thought it was normal for me. So it sounds weird, but it was normal.
Well, yeah.
Female, so for me, it's that as I'm getting older now, it's, you've got so many, even girls I meet now, like, you've got so many female friends. I'm like, fuck's sake, I know. But like, what do you want me to do? I'm not going to, because my last relationship, as you know, I couldn't see any of my female friends. I wasn't allowed to see anyone, so.
Couldn't see you for years.
No. So this time around, I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like I said it to obviously a girl that you know as well, like I'm not changing who I am or who I'm friends with now for anyone. Obviously, as a relationship progresses,
it's different.
The communication does
Dries
tend to
off
be a little bit. Maybe I wouldn't spend as much time with you, but it's not even to say that we'd not see each other or not speak
100%.
like last time. So it's just setting boundaries now for me as well.
It is setting boundaries.
Especially because, like I said, you're all very pretty, so it doesn't probably make the woman feel the best. If you had like one leg and no eyes and that, I'm sure she wouldn't be bothered.
She'd be like, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, don't worry about her.
Don't
Say what you want.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
But that lies from their insecurity as well, like,
yes.
And whether they trust you or not.
Yeah, it's not about trusting me. It's something in their past is triggers them for something else. So maybe a guy's cheated on them. Maybe like he's left her for someone else who's prettier. So when they see like someone like you, like, oh shit, okay, like she's pretty to me.
Alarm bells.
And it's like, okay, straight away, how do I make that go down?
Yeah.
Like, how do I stop that now? It's just not happening.
She really didn't like me. She really didn't like me.
No.
You lost sex.
No, but there's a reason for that. That's because you stuck up for me.
Yeah.
And the difference between you and her was you barely knew me at that point.
No, exactly.
You judged me on me, where she wanted you to judge her on something she'd said about me.
I actually didn't know you then.
No,
like,
we met for like 4 hours. We'd done like 2 shots and that was it. But we'd spoken, I think. Oh no, we hadn't. We hadn't spoken once. But you got told the scenario.
Yeah.
And you were like, well, to be fair, your scenario is just as bad, so you can't really comment. And then after that, it was all.
I was the bad one because I was actually thinking logically about the situation.
Yeah. But the issue I had with that ex was that instead of just throughout that relationship, she'd say nice stuff about me, but she always wanted me to look like the villain.
Yeah.
To anyone that would listen. And if you didn't listen, she didn't like you.
Do you feel like you was in a trauma bond with her?
I feel like as I got through it, yeah. As because of my last relationship before this one, it was very similar, but she was just younger.
Yeah.
And she did OnlyFans as well. So that was like so that one started on that. But then I thought I met an online coach who's older, who's like got shit together.
Yeah.
So I thought this is the best thing in the world. But then as I've started to realise that my personality, you can manipulate me very quickly.
Yeah.
What you could do at that point. And I started to realise that as we were going through, and it just started to notice the bits were chipping away at me.
I'm proud of you though, because you've come such a long way and you've realised a lot and you've learnt a lot and you are actually doing the work now.
Yeah. But you have to, like, I'm going to be 30 next year or the year after, and I don't want to have a fucked up life and have kids or have a wife and fuck her head up, and then the kids are all messed up. You know, I want to be the dad that they look at and be proud of, and, you know, a husband that someone's proud of, not like, oh, you need to go and do the work. It's like, can't be coming to Bali at fucking 35 trying to still do the work. Do you know what I mean? So I'm doing it now, and it's hard, but it's worth it, because now I know I can look back on these situations. Like, even I saw with my ex, she got a new boyfriend, and like some of my clients were, oh, you know, she's just rushing it, and I was like, they look good together. Like, that mindset has just switched, where I'm like,
Changed.
yeah, instead of being like, oh, what the fuck. Remember when I first told you about it, and I was a bit gutted, because it was like 2 weeks after we ended.
You did call me,
Yeah, and I was a bit gutted, but you were like, you know, what do you expect? Because she did the same thing to me. But then now I'm like, someone sent me another, and I was like, they actually look good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here now and be like, I want them to be happy. Like, I don't care.
Exactly.
I want to be happy.
You're so much happier.
Yeah. I feel
oh
great.
my God, you look it.
Yeah.
Like before, you would just be so down all the time.
I couldn't, it was just anxiety
Yeah.
because I was just in a relationship where I was just like so up and down it. And I just
It's a
didn't have,
push-pull. It's the
Yeah.
toxicity of it.
yeah, I just didn't have the bottle to end it. So, yeah, it was the best thing that happened. So, but that's what I'm saying to you now, even for men and women, I think the warning signs straight away are key.
Yeah.
When did, also one, big one,
Go on.
when did they last come out of a relationship?
Yes.
I have a rule now, if it's
Huge.
past 6 months, decent. If it's
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3, up to 6, not interested because they are still not over their ex. Don't care what
Yeah.
don't care what you say. You're not over your ex, whether you pretend you are or not. There's still going to be trauma there, and there's still going to be feelings.
Yeah.
And
And
I
you're
don't want
probably doing it to get,
a reaction or
Yeah.
move on, or
Yeah.
to try and move on. But you're not going to move on. You have to
or
do
you
that.
physically can't be on your own.
Yes.
Because so you're constantly chasing
Yeah.
relationships because some people are like that. They'll go from one relationship to another. You'll see them like, how the fuck did you manage to get a boyfriend? I've been single for 2 years and I've still not got one.
Yeah.
But it's out of choice.
Yeah.
Like,
It's our choice, but your standards are. I think for you now, you also know what you want
Yeah.
a little bit more, and I think you know what you'll tolerate. So
I think every relationship teaches you a huge lesson.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I know what I deserve, I know what I want, and I know what I don't want. Whereas before, I just accepted anything and everything.
Yeah.
The way he treated me, the way he was, I was like, oh, you know what, I love him, so it's fine. It's not.
no, it's not, because true love, personally, from what I think, is they don't treat you like that.
No.
No matter what it is. Even when my ex, she said she loved me, and I thought, when I look back and I saw her move on so quickly, and I saw her throw my stuff out the house and not give me a chance to go and get it all, and like block me on everything.
That's
And I
not
just
love.
thought 2.5 years of that, and then when she went on a TV show, I did a house up for her. That was what I thought was love, because obviously
Yeah.
I like to give gifts and
Yeah.
things, and that's me showing love.
That's your way of showing love.
But for her, but apparently I saw a quote, and it was like, how they leave you is how they found you, or how they leave you is who they
Yeah.
really are. And I was like, wow, okay.
That is so true.
And it is, because however that scenario ends is how that person really is.
But until they leave and until you do the work, you don't see it.
No. But it's even like, it sounds silly, but even like hanging around with you again and hanging around with other women and actually having conversations with new women. And I'm thinking, wow, like, why did I waste so much time? Like, I felt like so anxious and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
weird.
awful.
It's a weird thing. But same with women as well. Like, I see it all the time. You just tolerate so much bullshit for ages.
You do.
And like, you're not saying you, but women will tell me, oh, this has happened with him. I'm like, you're not going to marry this guy.
Yeah.
So what are we fucking wasting time
We're
for?
wasting time.
Like,
my mindset has changed around that now. Like, I'm not just dating today. Like, I can't be arsed.
No.
I'm dating to marry. Like,
Yeah.
I'm 27.
yeah.
That's still quite young, but by the time you get to meet someone and whatever,
Yeah.
like,
And then you want to have kids with him.
yeah, exactly.
And then all of a sudden you're 33 then.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or
Like
32.
time flies.
Yeah.
Like, it's not one of those things that you just, oh, well, I'm just going to date whoever and just see where it goes. Like, if it's not serious, then what's the point?
Don't get me wrong, every now and then it's nice to have a little bit of like fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. But at least
kill a bit
you
of
know
time.
where you stand with that person,
Yes.
right?
But I think people that waste time where they like pretend they like you or whatever, and it's like not going anywhere still. And they kind of
Yeah.
lead you on a little bit. See that a lot with women more than men, to be fair.
100%.
You don't know where you stand, and then it's kind of like, I feel like women like them more when the guy's kind of like off.
Standoffish.
Yeah, but it works for me. Like even here, when I've been like not interested to women, like they want me more now. I don't get it. I don't want it.
People, that's toxic though.
I know. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I'm trying to say no in a nice way, and it seems to get
They come more.
or they'll block me and get drunk
But
and
that's the
message me.
chase. That's the chase. That's them
Is it? That's
chasing.
what it is.
That's chase from the female side. They're chasing you. You're pulling away. They're chasing.
Yeah, but that's not a bit of me. That it's not
No.
what I want.
No.
Because you shouldn't have to block. Like when they block you. What I hate about women as well is, I don't know if men do this, but please stop doing it. Is when you send a message then block.
No.
I
don't
fucking
block
hate
anybody.
that. I know you don't, but like someone did it to me yesterday. And it's the fucking most annoying thing in the world because I want to reply.
Childish.
I know they just block you, so they get a chance to
They,
respond.
they just block you on WhatsApp though. If you wanted to text them, you can actually physically text
No, she
them.
blocked me now from
Oh.
because that snitch situation in the bed.
Very interesting.
That sounded weird. There was no situation in the bed with me. It sounded like I wet
In
myself
bed.
or something. It wasn't like that. I got through a shoe launched to my head.
I feel like I wanted to say something and I forgot. Because there's so many things that you're saying and it's just like triggering my brain. I'm like, oh, this. I don't know, it's gone.
Breakfast.
That was very intense. Should we go get breakfast? Yeah. Thank you for
That was
coming
nice.
on.
That was nice chat.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
This is just our normal conversation, like day to day.
Yeah, it
We
is.
just put it onto with microphones in front of us.
I like it.
I like it.
We literally talk about this anyway.
So we'll do another one next time
Yeah.
you're in Dubai.